Staying the third term now. Some work to do for North Geelong if they're to get back in the game. Carruthers gets the first tap down, goes towards right, coming through Gillett, leaves it behind for Inverleigh. Kick off the ground, handball back towards Gillett, who followed it up. Needs some support, got a couple around him. Ball to Carruthers. Kick high across centre half forward. Podner in front, tries to take the chest mark, can't take it. Needs some support. Right followed up and did well. Breaks away, takes a bounce, backs himself. Cotter gives him a shepherd. Then he gets around a couple, done a lot there, and then he drops the football. And should be holding the ball and is. So Inverleigh, good defensive play. Battaglia with the ball. Inside defensive 50, chips it towards Cations, takes the mark. So Cations at half back. Goes towards the middle. Oh, but Manganelli, fourth in line, fell into his arms. He took the mark. He goes to the right foot, goes towards Meehan. Battaglia in support. Wheels around though. Oh, should have gone there first time. Then he tries to chip the ball towards Battaglia. It sits for him. Left foot kick around the corner. Goes in towards Pender. Coming out, Morrison in front, behind this time. War was next to him. About 30 out from the Inverleigh goal. Pack develops. Umpire says play on. And fighting hard for it. They might have to come in and ball it up now. They will. So it's deep into attack for Inverleigh. Another goal scoring opportunity. Ball up. Carruthers goes up, takes it double-handed, gets it down. Rove by Platt though. Wants to get back onto his right. Then he ducks his head. Oh, he's a bit lucky there. The umpire paid too high. He did duck his head. He tries to drill it back towards the hot spot. Doesn't sit for Gillett. Getting back there is Doak for North Geelong, but straight to Battaglia, who takes the mark.
Could be better than his brother.
What probably will be better than his brother. He goes now left half forward, goes to the right foot kick. Go away, you. Goes towards the square. Oh, nearly a mark taken Grundle.
Fat Cations is all right.
And a free kick found, I think, for over the shoulder. It's going to go to Inverleigh, and I think it's Manganelli with it. And he'll shoot for goal from 20 metres out, slide angle. So Manganelli comes in now. 20 out, northern end of the ground. Chance for the first of the third term. He comes in, and he's put it straight through. So Toby Manganelli kicks his first. And the 8th for Inverleigh. 8-7-55. They lead North Geelong 1-3-9. And we've played 2.5 minutes in the third term.
So that's a start they were looking for. As I said, North Geelong have got a great resilience, but they'll need to find something and quickly now to get themselves up and going.
They'll have to start pretty quick.
Yeah, no, they need to get a move on. So the ball back with the umpires in the middle of the ground. Pearce on the ground for Inverleigh's side now. The ball back in the middle. Grundle up against Carruthers, does well over the top. Ball comes to ground, picked up there. North Geelong look to feed a ball out right. Now there's a throw, says the umpire, and the resulting free kick will go to Gillett. So Gillett has the ball, true centre position of the ground. Looks down long. Target's going to be Manganelli. That's the direction he goes in towards Battaglia. Puts one hand up, not taken. Ball picked up, half back line. Good tackle from Battaglia. Ball's kicked towards right. Good use of the body. Has a run onto the ball. Picked up there by Manganelli. Spins out of trouble. Goes on the left. Kicks round the corner. Goes back towards the centre half forward position. Ball running. Picked up. Oh, not trapped there by Grundle. He goes back and collects it, but Cations takes it out of his hand. Goes, steps round one, goes back on his right side, kicks in towards centre half forward. Platt in the best position. Mark not taken. Top of the pack, picked up by Pender. Has been good. Provided plenty of opportunities. Grundle, a little chip, goes to Mays. Plays on, kicks round the corner. Probably should have took more time. And Nathan Mays kicks his third behind. If there's a downfall, that could be it. But he's played very, very well. 8-8 now to the Inverleigh side. 1 goal, 3 to North Geelong. 4 minutes gone, third quarter.
Mitch Water kick it in for North Geelong from full-back. Looking to come towards right. He's got Carruthers in the middle. He's going to go in that direction at centre-half back. Grundle's there as well. Had his name written on it, came from the side, took a great mark. Now he kicks it well, and there's a push, said the umpire. So it's going to be a North Geelong free kick. Carruthers got a push in the back in the marking contest. So Carruthers will take it. Latchley kicks it half back to Schwennerson, takes the marks, got Cotter by himself. He goes in that direction, got a bit of space. Can he get around Grundle? He just holds it up. Now he plays on, right foot kick high. Not a great kick into the forwards. Big pack punched away by Hill. Front and centre was right, did well. Tries to do a short little kick towards full forward. Handball came back to right. Came from Mann, he goes long towards the 10 metre square, punched away and through for one behind. to North Geelong. They go to 1-4-10. They trail Inverleigh 8-8-56. And 5 minutes gone, third term.
So Cations, Alex with the ball, full-back position. Has player straight down the middle of the ground. That's Ames, and Richie Ames takes the mark, spins on the right foot, goes out wide. Target, North Geelong up in front, picked up there, good clean pick up by Violet, goes forward, kicks over the top, finds Manganelli on centre wing, nice kick. Manganelli going to use right or left foot, goes on the right. So Manganelli now kicks in towards the half-forward line. Coming out, Morrison. No one steps in his road. Big fella can't get down and pick it up. Goes to North Geelong. Mays front and square. Comes out of the contest on the right foot. Kicks back towards the goal square. But Taglier running back takes the mark. No, he doesn't. Plays on with the left foot. Maybe he's not as good as the other brother. And it's through for a minor score. But Lockie Battaglia starting to find his feet in the grand final here. 8 goals, 9 now to Inverleigh. 1 goal for North Geelong.
So War kicks it in short, finds Cotter. Takes the mark in the left back pocket. Short again to Schwennerson, working it up the line. He's got Carruthers still at half back by himself. Grundle, though, bears down on him. Oh, dangerous kick. Grundle comes across, thumped it away defensively. Back towards Cations, close to the boundary line. And he's seen over with the ball. And Cotter wrapped him up in the tackle. So a boundary throw in, left half forward for Inverleigh. It'll be Carruthers and Grundle. Boundary throw in. Carruthers from behind, big thump away. Through the middle, Pender, handball. Back towards Cations. Still at half forward, back towards full forward. Man's there, no mark taken. Through the middle, right, leaves it behind. Mays working hard for it, tries to take it out of the contest. Falls to the side of the pack, and North Geelong break free. They might be okay too through Doak, who takes the mark on centre wing, goes to the left foot kick long towards half forward. Over the head of Elmer. Getting across there was Hill for Inverleigh. Happy to see it over the boundary line for a boundary throw-in. 55 around from the North Geelong goal. So quick transition of play there by the Magpies. They need to get it moving. They trail 8-9-57. North Geelong 1-4-10. Boundary throw-in. Cations gets it to the side of the pack. Podner roves beautifully. 35 out and closing. Right foot kick and has missed.
He doesn't miss too many.
No, he doesn't. And has put his second behind on the board. They go to 1-5-11. North Geelong. Inverleigh 8-9-57. And we've been playing nearly 8 minutes in the third term.
So ball back with Cations in the full-back position. Plenty of space outside. Lighting makes a leave, he's ignored. The long kick goes out, goes looking towards Grundle. Grundle doesn't make it on with full bounce. Has to go back and collect it. Good work by Carruthers. Taps the ball to himself, goes and collects it. Comes out of the contest, goes back to Swennerson. Gets on his right side and goes towards goal. Unfortunately, he's not on target. The ball goes out on the full. Alex Cations again with the free kick in the back pocket. So man staining the mark. Cations looking to go out long, looking towards Hill. Kick wasn't good. Ball over the top, picked up by Swennerson. Kicks quickly back towards the goal square. Cations coming across. Good support from Ames. I think he had it in his hands, but he let it go. Cations now has an option out wide, and it's going to be Violet. That's the target direction he goes in, but it has too much carry. The ball goes over the top. Mark taken by Doak for North Geelong. Spins and goes quickly back towards the centre half forward position. Right takes the mark. He's right on 50. Don't think he can cover the distance from that point. We'll be looking for options. Waiting for Podner to get back there, it looks like. So Lockie Wright, he's got a bit of confidence here in his ability to kick the distance. I don't think he can get it, but he comes in now. Kicks from just outside 50. Nice looking kick, won't carry the distance. Podner up. All had 1, 2, 3 grabs at it, but their ball runs through for a minor score. Lockie Wright's first score of the afternoon. Possibly hands there, but the umpire says okay. Ball comes out, finds Gillett. Gillett goes towards Tarbert, just on the ground. Sometimes they make good interchange calls. That's one of them. He has the ball now, has an option wide. Went looking for Cations, went over the top. He ran into the ball nicely and took it. Demet had changed his eyes off the ball. Goes out wide towards Haygarth, centre wing. Good clean pick up and half volley. Now he puts it back down the ground. Cations there in support. Umpire says that's a throw. And the resulting free kick goes to North Geelong and to Doak. He goes in quickly, goes looking towards right. Doesn't take the mark. Spoil on top of the hand, says the umpire. And the free kick goes to Lockie Wright. So finally the ball's delivered back to him. 10 minutes gone. North Geelong with the ball, looking to go in towards their 50. Comes out. Oh, could have been a bit of a push. The umpires let it go. Now gets through all the contest. Coming across Cations. Hill has the ball, couldn't trap it. Going in to pick the ball up is Brown. Tackles the player and Swennerson on the ground. Hill comes in. Umpire says it's mine. So 8, 9, 57, 1, 6, I think it is. 12, is that right, Jace? I'm not too sure on that. So we've gone nearly 10 and a half minutes in the third quarter.
1-6, you're right. Never wrong. Cations from the contest. Trying to get it back to Tarbert. Gillett's in there. Hill gets it away quickly. Violet kick out looking for Mays. Might not be able to keep it in before it runs out of bounds. So throw in. Half forward flank. Magpies into attack. Tarbert up against Carruthers. The throw in. Thrown in now. Carruthers works his way to the front. Oh, great play by Mays at the side. Gives it away under pressure. Gillett loses the football. Tarbert over the top of it. Somehow got it out. Cations roves himself. Does well. Gets away. Left foot kick around the corner towards half forward. Platt can't take the mark. Manganelli at the back. Also across there is Coulson. And fighting hard for it. Little kick away. Toe poke by Balaki, but Cations in there fighting hard for it again. Loses the football and the tackle. Wright comes across. He can't take it with him. Manganelli's there and Mays. Little kick was okay back to Gillett at half back. Under pressure. Got one high. We'll get the free kick. Put his head over the ball. So Gillett for Inverleigh. Much to kick to now. He goes laterally across. Dangerous kick towards Alex Cations. Doak comes across. Little kick around the corner. Hoping that it sits for Cotter. It does. 55 out. Goes to the right foot kick. Long to full forward. Podner at the back. In front. Punched away. Podner works hard for it. And they're happy to see it through the defence for Inverleigh. And they go to 1-7-13. North Geelong. Inverleigh 8-9-57. And we've been playing 12 minutes in the third term. So the ball came in from full back towards Tarbert and Gillett. Mays fighting hard for it. Schwennerson for North Geelong. Looking for a handball. Gives it away quickly. Around the boundary line. The kick came from Elmer. Close towards Podner. Tapped away from behind Hill. Doesn't sit for him. Cotter comes at it. And happy to see it through again. Through Cations. And one behind. 1-8-14 North Geelong. And Inverleigh 8-9-57, 12 and a half minutes played third term.
Ames quickly down the middle of the ground, finds Mays, goes out looking towards Haygarth. Boak's there with him. Oh, he actually now had 2 touches on it, couldn't take the final one. Kicks the ball off the ground, puts it back into the centre half forward position. And it's Billy Cations, picks the balls up, comes out in the left, good pace, steadies himself. Chip into the middle of the ground, goes looking for Meehan, comes out, good hands. Meehan takes the mark, has player wide, and it's Haygarth. He's running forward. Kick doesn't hit the target again. He's having a little bit of trouble there, Sam. Just can't get the right bounce of the ball. Went back out looking for Battaglia. Tries to trap the ball, picks it up. Numbers with North Geelong, but at this stage it looks like it's going to come out. Tap towards the boundary line, goes over towards Haygarth, picks the ball up, and he is buffeted over the boundary line by the North Geelong opponent. And the umpire will sum in and ball it in. So in between centre wing and half forward line. Inverleigh attacking into the ground. City end. Ball thrown up. No one there, but it's tapped down. And that is by Ricketts. Ball comes out the back of the contest. Pender runs onto the ball, can't get a clean pick up. Picked up there by Coulson, kicks over the top of his head, ends up with Meehan, goes forward, looking towards Morrison, out in front, good hands. And Boothroyd again right with him, but unfortunately, good mark there from Tom Morrison. Has 5 at this stage, probably his first opportunity in the third quarter. So Tom Morrison now from about 30 metres out. Worse than 45 degrees, kicks on the way, goes across the face. Mark is either taken by Pender, but it's gone through. So Tom Morrison has his first blemish of the afternoon. And 8 goals, 10 now to Inverleigh. They lead North Geelong on 1 goal 8, 14 minutes gone, third quarter.
Kicking in quickly the Magpies, but they chop it off through Lotting for Inverleigh. Ripped off the football, dropped it as he tried to get the kick away. So North Geelong with the free at half back. And they chip it over the top. Want to move it quickly. Riccardi takes the mark at half back for the Magpies. Taps it on the ground. Gets her eye. He gets ripped off the football as well. Good tackle. Good pressure from Inverleigh. And the Hawks will take the free kick through Manganelli. Chips it towards half forward. The lead on. And Lake Carroll couldn't take it with him. The Magpies defence, but straight to Cations in the middle. He'll stand his ground and take the mark easily for Inverleigh. So to repel another attack. He Goes long now with the right foot kick, tumbling punt towards half forward over the head of a couple. Pender to run onto if it sits for him, getting across those. Schwennerson, good tackle, got up, got the kick away and it was okay. And mark taken by Gasper at half back. He tries to chip the ball to right, he takes the mark, uncontested. On centre wing, goes towards half forward. Got some space now, some time, they can run free. And they go from half forward towards the lead of Cotter, who's having a run at full forward. Tapped away again by the Inverleigh defence. Carruthers, he can't pick it up at the first attempt. Second attempt's better. Then he gets wrapped up. He gets it away to Podner. 30 metres out, kick over his shoulder and through for another behind. His third of the afternoon, third of the morning. 1-9-15. And they trail North Geelong Inverleigh 8-10-58. And we've been playing 16 minutes in the third term.
So Alex Cations again doing the kicking in duties for the Inverleigh side. Has the ball at full back. Not a lot of movement out there, so he's looking and waiting. Goes short. Billy Cations has made that position in the back pocket, takes the mark, plays on, goes further afield towards centre wing, looking towards, and we'll find Dalton Grundle, takes the mark. Coming the other way there and knocked the ball out was Colson, so he's got away with that. Ball goes further afield and he finds Gillett now on true centre wing. Options further afield. Meehan's the target, up in front, good hands. Casey Meehan takes the mark from just forward of centre wing now, goes back into the centre half forward position, looks for Lake Carroll, doesn't take the ball, actually goes back and collects it. Good handball, comes out towards Field. Field goes further forward and it's looking towards Morrison, not taken, and the siren sounds to end the third quarter here. With the scores at three-quarter time, Inverleigh on 8 goals, 10-58. They lead North Geelong, I believe, on 1 goal, 9. And goal kickers to this point of time. Morrison had 5 in the first half, still has 5. Manganelli has 1, Lockie Platt 1, and Nathan Mays. And for North Geelong, Ryan Vasika is their only goal kicker to date.
43 points the difference at three-quarter time. Inverleigh 8-10-58, leading North Geelong 1-9-15. Take a break, back with the final quarter of the Colts Grand Final in Division 3 after this.